demo about how to use this Voyant Tools website. So the first thing you need to do is to go to this address, and then what we want to do, you can actually type URLs or upload other text, but what we want to do is to just open the preloaded corpus database, which is the text of all of Austen's novels. So that's what we're going to do. And then that'll take us to this, which is the dashboard. And I'm just going to show you a little bit how to use the word cloud. The word cloud is fairly intuitive. And then a little bit about this top right thing called trends, and also a tiny bit about this context window down here. So yeah, so the word cloud just is a graphic representation of the frequency of words. And what we're looking at here is the frequency of words in all of Austen's novels. They're all listed here in that top right. So something we might want to do is to change the filter so that we get less frequent words as well, to sort of refine the filter a little bit. So I'm going to set it, that's what this bar is that I'm moving. So I'm going to set it there sort of halfway through, and you'll see that now we have a lot more words because it's mapping words that are less frequent than those few very frequent ones. And then you probably also just want to resize the window. So that's what I'm doing here. Okay, and that's the word cloud that shows this is a word cloud for all of Austen's novels. Okay, so something else that you want to know how to do is to click on scale down here, and this allows you to change, if you hover over documents, it allows you to change to individual novels. So you'll also want to be able to look simply at persuasion. So I'll do that, and there the word cloud rearranges, and now we're looking at the word cloud for persuasion alone. Okay. So I'll show you now just this trends window. So this allows you to track the frequency of individual words by typing them in. You can actually also click on the ones in the word cloud. So I'm just going to type in the word manners, for example, and now we're looking at manners across all of Austen's novels. Okay, so this is manners across all of Austen's novels. Now, if I click on persuasion here, you can see it appears sort of, I think it's equal most frequent in persuasion and the Lady Susan. So there, if I click on persuasion, now if I look down at this window here called contexts, this is now showing me all the uses of manners in persuasion. And so it's just like doing a word search, but it's quite useful because you can easily see in this little table all the different uses of that word. So that's just a useful little tool, similar to doing a word search, but just a little bit more handy. Okay, now one other thing that you want to be able to do is to use this trends window to look only at persuasion. Now, and you can use this reset button as well, just to go back. Now, for some reason, it's not showing persuasion, even though I've chosen persuasion in the word cloud. So I'm not sure why that is, but a way to get around that is to go down here to this window below the word cloud, and you can just click on persuasion down here. And for some reason, that resets, or that configures the trends window so that now we're looking at persuasion, which has been divided up into 10 segments, and we're looking at the relative frequency of words across persuasion. So now if I type in manners, I can see that in this segment there are, around the middle of the novel, there are a lot of uses of the word manners anyway. So okay, those are just a few technical things about how to use this dashboard interface. It's really just for you to have a play around with yourself.